Hello everybody, October 10th, 2012. Well, Lindsey Williams done a new interview and didn't take long for him to come out with some new information. You know, I have a lot of interest in my last two updates, videos on Lindsey Williams, almost 6,000 views on each video. Now, that's kind of funny because I get more negative comments than any other videos that I do when I post these Lindsey Williams comments. So even if people don't quite agree with him, they're listening because, you know, he's been right on a lot of stuff. And Alex gives a recap of some of the things that Lindsey Williams has been right on in the beginning of the interview on the Alex Jones show. And throughout the interview, Lindsey reminded us to have our pencil and papers ready because, you know, you always have to have those ready when Lindsey's giving us these updates. And the other thing that kept happening throughout this particular interview is that Alex kept saying, seemed like 6-7 times, okay, Lindsey, just briefly now explain. He kept saying that. That's pretty funny in itself. So much of the info in this video is similar to what was in the last video. If you watched my last video, talking about the $40 billion, the QE to infinity, the Federal Reserve is going to take the mortgage-backed securities that they're buying with money out of nothing to the tune of $40 billion, and they're going to throw it into the derivative market. And the banks are going to take the money that they get from the Federal Reserve, and they're going to buy treasuries. So there's a recap of that. Now there is new info, and it has to do with Obama and the debates. At the 36-minute point, if you want to jump to there, I'll have this interview over at Moneybags World. The link will be below. Lindsey said he knew in advance that Obama was going to bomb the debate because he had an email that he received from one of his elite friends in the morning. And Alex said, oh, so he threw the fight. And when I heard that, it reminded me, when I watched the debate, I was thinking, man, this guy's acting like he's been told to stand down. Because I've watched, you know, I remember 4 years ago what an eloquent speaker he was and convincing and this and that. I mean, it's hard to deny that President Obama is a good orator or speaker, or whatever you want to say, but it's like he was told to stand down in this debate. I mean, he was just knocked out. So then Lindsey goes into telling us, well, you remember at the beginning of the year when I told you that Obama had double-crossed the elite? Well, apparently he was scared silly. Maybe, I don't know if he was told to stand down, some comments that Romney made, because I heard that Romney went to Bilderberg this year. That's not confirmed, but some people said they saw him there. Wouldn't surprise me if he was there. But some comments that Romney made were, you know, basically Obama knew these were messages from the elite. So something was wrong. I mean, those of you who watched it, you just know something was wrong. So apparently there were things that President Obama did to piss off the elite. And Lindsey lists 3 things. He says the cross-Canada pipeline deal that he blocked pissed off the elite. And then he double-crossed them and sided with his Muslim brothers, Lindsey said, in the Canada pipeline thing. And then there was something in the Dodd-Frank bill and production of American oil that's been blocked by Obama. So he lists these things, and then he says that okay, so he makes predictions, and I'll give you 3 of the predictions. He says that if Romney gets in, which apparently that's his prediction, these 3 things will be changed. You know, because Romney won't, you know, he'll be going along with what the elite want. They put him in there. And then second prediction, and these aren't in any order, Lindsey said that he likes to eat an avocado sandwich every other day, and that he pays $1 an avocado. He predicts $2 avocados. And he also makes a prediction that gas prices will continue to rise in proportion to that $40 billion is being printed up every month, QE Infinity, debasing the dollar. And then I think the title of this video will be the last thing that he said. The quote, and this is not going to be an exact quote, but you know, you think I'm a prophet now, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till 6 months from now. So there you have it, everybody. I'll have the interview over at Moneybags World. Link will be below, and I'll talk to you all soon.